I want to answer some questions about betrayal and miscommunication in relationships today. Not capital B betrayals like infidelity or leading secret lives, but the small b betrayals of relationships and marriage, the small ways in which we knowingly or unknowingly let down, abandon, and ignore our partners in everyday life. All of these questions are from the Reddit thread MarriageAdvice. I'm Jordan Travers. I'm a licensed clinical psychotherapist at Awake Therapy. Let's figure this out together. Question 1. Husband of 20 plus years has decreed that my biggest flaw is my lack of sexual experience. His opinion is because I don't have as much experience, I say and do things that might bring down the mood and make him less interested in sex. Am I wrong to be hurt and insulted by this? That would hurt anyone's feelings because it naturally brings up feelings of rejection. My suggestion is to have a conversation. Ask your spouse, what are they interested in? What do they like? What do they not like? And open the door for communication and see where that gets you first. Question 2. I recently found my self-worth, and now I give myself all the love and assurance and softness that I've been waiting for all my life. Now I'm wondering, how should or can a partner add value and happiness or joy to my life, even when I know I'd be perfectly happy on my own? Well, first of all, congratulations, go you. It's wonderful that you feel so positively and highly of yourself. And we are a social species. What does that mean? That even though we might feel great and do all the things that we want to do, we are naturally by design wanting and needing relationships with other people. So I would keep that in mind and make sure that you find someone that you feel closely aligns with your values. Question 3. I love my husband. I just don't think he likes me. What do I do? Have a conversation about it. Talk. Ask him what's going on. Communication is the first step. Question number 4. My husband has been fired from jobs before for calling in too often. He has been doing it again recently, and it's a great job too. This stresses me out because I feel like if I'm not over responsible, things won't happen for us. How do I deal with this? Again, have a conversation. Share what you're observing. Comment on your concerns. Share your fears. See where that takes you. Question 5. I'm resentful of situations in my marriage. I don't know if it's too far gone. Any ideas on what I can do to truly love my husband again? Well, what are you resentful of? Something doesn't come from nothing. There's a reason why you're feeling resentful, and I can't help but wonder what happened. So start there first. Question number 6. My wife has severe body dysmorphic disorder and will not do anything to address it. She 100% refuses therapy of any kind. I don't know how much longer I can live my life like this. What do I do? You can go to therapy. You can talk about this. Just because your wife or spouse or partner isn't interested in engaging in treatment doesn't mean that you don't have to. Question 7. How do you handle issues that matter to you but not for your partner? For example, my wife sometimes leaves our front door unlocked or with the key in the exterior lock. I worry about security and she doesn't. When I mention it, she blames the door or gets sarcastic. This erodes my trust and leads to arguments when I double check. Should I drop it or insist? How can I express its importance without triggering defensiveness? If it's important to you, it's important to you, and that matters. It's having a conversation. It's finding a way to, it's okay, well, if you don't like, if you don't enjoy closing the door or you're not going to double check it, I am, right? It's finding a happy medium and finding some level of compromise so you both can move forward. Question 8. I love my current girlfriend, 20, but most times I kind of do much of everything, like open every door for her, pay for her meals, cook for the both of us, drive her back and forth nearly 40 minutes one way to my apartment. But when politely asked if she can do something like cook someday in the future, she says, that's something only a wife should do. How do I respond to something like this? Well, this is how you're deciding if this is somebody that you do want to be with. Relationships are a give and take, a compromise, and it's having a conversation about what you can do, what you can't do, what you're willing to do, what you're not willing to do, and can you guys reach some resolution to move forward? That is a really important question. Question 9. My husband and I have grown apart in our hobbies and in our marriage due to lack of time spent together. Tonight, he told me that he liked who I was 7 years ago more than he likes who I am now. What do I do? I know that I'm probably sounding like a broken record here, but what you do is you have a conversation about it. Ask him, what was it about me 7 years ago that was more attractive or more interesting or more exciting for you? Let's talk about it. Question 10. I want to know if most married people are having makeout sessions or hot sex at home, or if it's normal not to, or rarely, or even have a husband who doesn't like making out, and that's okay. I'm worried I'm missing something. Great question. Sex, sexual chemistry, interest goes through ebbs and flows. Ideally, we are on the same page with our spouse in a perfect world. When we want sex, they want it. When we don't, they don't. But that rarely, if ever, happens. Communication is key. I can't help but wonder, are you having the type of sex you want to be having? And do you feel comfortable having dialogue around that? I think we should wrap this up. I hope this was helpful and answered some of the questions you might have had floating through your own head. Relationships aren't easy, and it's okay to not have all of the answers. If you still have more questions you want me to answer, do not hesitate to book a session with me. My booking link is in the description below. I'm Jordan Travers. I'm the clinical director at Awake Therapy, and I'm here if you need to talk.